Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, today I have a team for you. It feels like it's been a while. It's been a while since I've made a video. I've been streaming a lot more lately than I've been making videos. But anyway, this right here is a team that was used in the Players Cup 3 by Twitter user RaisedInTyo, which I assume can only be raised in Tokyo because this is a very Japanese named team. We're going to go ahead and see what we can do. Oh my goodness, the win-loss ratio is absolutely nasty, but, we'll say most of that has been due to science and many, many losses on stream in public. So shameful. But no, the last run that I had was actually pretty good. I had that on stream this past Friday, just before Kevin had his Players Cup experience. So it's a little saddening to see the other half of Pokésports doing so well. Well, this guy over here, he's anyway, cool. We're gonna just search for a team. Burn, get out of here. Skip this. Get this out of here. Stop. Right here. Stop. Never mind. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. We're about to start. We're going up against another Japanese player, going with a Reshiram, a Torkoal. It's a Sun team. Whoa, big fire. Whoa, mono fire team. Interesting. Is this really the life that we're going for here? All right, well, I guess CENTISKORCH isn't really going to be a thing here, is it? I still could. Anyway, we're going to go for Regieleki and Lapras. Here, we're going for definite Dynamax on that. We're going to bring the Zacian, although on the Mono Fire team, bringing the Zacian almost feels wrong. And so I won't bring it. You know, we're going to bring the Landorus. We're going to bring the Urshifu. Urshifu probably doesn't make too much sense versus the Blaziken and the Talonflame. Great ball, folks. We're going to go with Zacian anyway. That sounds about right. Almost accurate. Cool. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody out there is doing well. It's been a little bit of a time since I've recorded last, and so it feels like I need to get back into the swing of things. I got to do some stretches. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is my favorite stretch right here. While we're doing this, we got 15 seconds. I'll teach you something. 1 sec. You take your hand, you put it on your back. You have your elbow pointing up to the sky, right? You're gonna put your other hand on your elbow. You're gonna pull back a little bit. That's my favorite stretch because that stretches. Do you know what this is right here? Boom, boom. That's your tricep. We love a tricep stretch. There we go. And now that we've stretched our triceps, we're ready to win the Pokemon game. Because everybody knows, look at this guy. He's like truly the Mono Fire. Except we're in the water stadium, so we're gonna win. That's what that means. Cool. This is a very easy. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna protect, and then I'm going to max resonance. Which one actually does the most? I think it's freeze dry. Yeah, it's obviously freeze dry, right? Because this one's physical. Gross. We're gonna go for that on the Talonflame to break the fast birdie move. Gale Wings is the move. All right. Big Lapras up in the house. Big Lapras. I mean, hopefully the Regieleki Protect is actually going to do something here. I feel like it will. Because what can the Reshiram do to my Lapras? Yeah, there it is. Now I feel actually confident enough going for an Electro Web. Wow. Now that I have dual screens up, I'm pretty sure that the Regieleki can live at least 1 Earth Power. If it's a max Quake, maybe not, but certainly an Earth Power. Anyway, we'll go for an Electro Web here. And then a Max Geyser on that. Yeah, we're going to set up the rain. We are going to set up the rain. Even if my Regieleki goes down, I'm more or less okay with that. Yeah, kind of had to, right? Kind of had to go for that. Obviously, with the Tailwind, they're going to completely outspeed my team, but that's, again, okay that the Regieleki went down. Managed to KO the Talonflame here. So let's just geyser this. Pachoo! Setting up the Rain ought to be nice, unless the Torkoal is coming out now, in which case, Sag, but that's okay. Lose some HP to Life Lore, bring out... you know what? Yeah, let's bring out the Landorus. Now, thinking about this, in retrospect, maybe you could have swapped out the Landorus for the Regieleki. But I don't mind. I don't mind the situation we're in right now, because I can still go for just an Earthquake even. Yeah, sun's not up, so I'm actually fine just doing whatever I do. We can go for a Rock Slide. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, why not? Rotom isn't going to KO my Lapras here. Clever, clever girl. That's a shame. And then Rock Slide's going to hit both. You know what? I really just want to take out this Rotom. Bye. Love that. Love that for us. You know what? That's just beautiful. That's wonderful. Everything's great. There's no getting your Regieleki KO'd. There's just happy little accidents. Here comes the Blaziken. I almost feel like just flying. I mean, why not, right? Yeah, why not? We'll do that. I'm curious if I can take out the Reshiram with just an Ice Shard, but whatever. We'll go for this. Oh, big chicken. Oh, I forgot about chicken. Neat. Might even take out Lapras here. Highly possible. No, it's going to be a Max Flare on the Landorus. Okay. So, no, definitely not. Wow, that is gross. That is yucky little damage. So here comes that blue flare on the Lando. Not going to take it out because, again, the... Ooh, that burn, though. I don't like that. The Aurora Veil is just so nasty. Freeze Dry works. Now, is this the last turn of... Is this the last turn of Trick Room here? Not Trick Room. Tailwind? Yeah, it was. There we go. But not that it matters because there's a big old speed boost. I'm a little nervous. Because we're in the sun. We can just keep... They can just keep going for max... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going to need this Fly and this Hydro Pump to really do some major damage against this guy, please. So that did okay. There's the weakness policy. Oh, no. I could big lose here, actually. Let's not have Burn KO me. Okay. That's fine. They're just going to have to really hope that this Earthquake will know. Okay, wait, what's the method here? If I go for an Earthquake, then I KO my own Lapras, but this Blaziken's going to go first anyway. If it KOs my Lapras, then there's no Lapras to be KO'd. And then if I Hydro Pump... Okay. So it's going to be a Max Knuckle on the Lapras, okay. If I don't KO this Blaziken, might be in big trouble. Oh, that should have been a nice shard. Okay, holy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Living on nothing but a shred of life and a dream managed to make it past this. My Landorus absolutely would have gone down to burn. Zacian would have been able to get KO'd by any kind of move, really. By that Blaziken, which was what, +4 at the time? So, yeah, and like plus a billion speed. So, we lucked out. Let's play game 2. Here we go. Okay, going up against Aiden. Aiden with the Dialga and the basic team.series8.jpeg.mp4.mov. We can go for... Can I go for CENTISKORCH here? Oh, I might be able to go for CENTISKORCH here. I don't hate CENTISKORCH in this team. The only thing that I think it does poorly against is the Lando Ensign combo, but let's take a look at that real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. White smoke. Okay, so that's this one. We could. If they bring the Ensign first, that will be actually pretty bad. If they bring the Lando first, that would be really, really bad. So we're going to bring the the Lapras first. Lapras, that doesn't really like Dialga very much, Regieleki. So I feel like bringing Lapdog right off the bat is the way. Then, you know what, let's bring CENTISKORCH in the back. Is Landorus worth it? Let me work it. Put the Fang down, flip it, and reverse it. Ishnar Niffin Fwen yet. Come on. Okay. Aiden, that is a creepy trainer card. That face has never failed to skeeve me out. Yeah. Grimmsnarl and Regieleki. That is fine. That is fine. I think we're going to double into the... I think we're going to double into the Reggie. So we'll go for the Resonance. We'll go for the Behemoth Blade. I could do it on the Regieleki, actually. Now that I'm looking at super effective, not very effective, I'm like, maybe though, I kind of want to. But that would... Zacian goes first. Just go on the Grimmsnarl, Michael. Just, you know what? Just do it. Come on. Go for the obvious play. Kevin and I both have that problem. I'm not equating myself to Kevin. He's a much better player than I am, but I feel like the two of us, our biggest loss condition is when we overanalyze a move and we're like, oh, but we could do this and it'll be a really cool play if they do specifically that. Meanwhile, this Grimmsnarl is going to use Fake Tears. The Regieleki is going to use Thunderbolt. Volt Switch. Oops. Ah! Oh. Oh. Oh my. All right. Ooh. Scary. That's a life orb, Reggie. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have a Zacian. I mean, really, it was a good first turn if you want to KO a Lapras. That does make sense. Cool. Anyway, managed to take out the Grimmsnarl. I don't think the crit mattered, but it happened. So this is the moment where we bring out the CENTISKORCH and we enjoy our time. Yeah, so Regieleki is going to come back out here. That's okay. I'm just going to Flare Blitz and I could even Sacred Sword. But if this is a Dynamax, this still does more, right? Behemoth Blade? It does. It do. It do not. No, we do this. We do this. We do this. Yeah, no, if it Dynamaxes, this is still all the more reason to double into it. So we've got big Dialga. Lord of Time? Time. Lord of Time. Yeah, that's definitely a protect. So not a ton of damage. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still going to be able to KO this Dialga with Lando, right? I think so. Yes, I'm almost certain. Oh, what am I talking about? Yes, of course. Here's what we do. We bring out the Landorus. We protect the CENTISKORCH, and then we Earthquake everything, right? If that's not a hard swap, then that's both Pokemon KO'd, because the Regieleki can't do anything except for protect, and it just did that last turn. So we're going to protect. We're going to go for the Earthquake, and then we're just going to win the game. How about that? So CENTISKORCH protects. Regieleki Volt switches into a protect. Yeah, this is a bad scenario for my opponent unless this Dialga lives. Which it... Okay. All right, we're playing that game. We're playing that game, huh? Your plus defense means nothing to me. Your plus defense means nothing to me. My Landorus is faster than your Dialga, Lord of Time. As long as my Landorus can outspeed the Tapu Fini, then I think we're okay. Okay, great. Wonderful, great. Ah, oh, sad. Now, I think my CENTISKORCH can live one Muddy Water. We can go for the Power Whip on the Tapu Fini. We're going to go for the Rock Slide, because if I get a flinch on the Tapu, then I'm super, super happy. Good thing I hit both of those. I would have been incredibly sad. And let's see a Power Whip first, right? No, that's unfortunate. Okay, good. I mean, our Assault Vest didn't live it, but we also got critted. So that's kind of how the game goes. But we get to Power Whip the Tapu Fini. That doesn't take it out. And the Citrus. I'm not sad. I'm just disappointed. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for that. We had an out. We had a very clear out with the Assault Vest Landorus. Didn't quite work out, unfortunately. But the CENTISKORCH, you know, it did some work, I guess. We were this close. We really were this close. We almost brought it back. That losing the Lapras right off the top was just a bonehead move. So unfortunate. Now thinking about it, bringing in Landorus first might have been the better solution against a Regieleki. But again, hindsight 2020. Next time in game 3, we can use what we've learned to better ourselves, make ourselves a better Pokemon player, which we're going to do right now. Let's cut to that. Okay. Last game. I love Ultra Ball. I love Ultra Ball. Look at that. We got 3 birds. We were going to bring Regieleki, but we got 3 birds. I like the idea of Regieleki and Landorus. If there are birds that come out, then I go for the Rock Slide. If there's you know, Zacian or Tapu that comes out, I can go for the Earthquake and just protect the Reggie. I don't mind that. And then we can go for the Lapras actually in the back. And then maybe go for the Zacian? Why do I feel like that's a bad idea? I mean, against all these flyers, I probably shouldn't, right? I want to bring CENTISKORCH because it's a CENTISKORCH, but I won't. I'm going to bring the Zacian. I like this. I like this. Gonna give it a shot. That person's scared. Got green hair and is scared. I feel like I'm facing like the sibling of the fire type user. You know what I mean? Like the all red person, and this is just like their sibling green hair person. Her name's probably like Midori or something like that, you know? Okay, so we split the thought in half. Oh yeah, right. There's that. What is just so much going on? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Interesting. Well, in that case, we're going for the Thunderbolt here. We're going to try and take... Listen, okay, I know there's competitive. I know competitive is competitive, but I'm still going to go for the Electro Web because I don't like the idea of the Articuno outspeeding my Landorus. We'll go for a Rock Slide. Hopefully flinchization or something. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you? I mean, thankfully, both of my attacks are spread moves. So that's just a straight up wasted first turn of Dynamax. I like that. Oh, wow. Still goes first. Makes sense. It is... what? No, doesn't make sense. Why? Come on. Whatever. If I go into Lapras now, that's a very clear Behemoth Blade. So we're going to go into Zacian here. Go for the... That competitive is really bad for me. We'll go for the Behemoth Blade on the Articuno. And then the Rock Slide, because we have to. Airstream makes sense. Doesn't take it out, but the opposing Zacian will. I'm very impressed. I'm wildly impressed. Yeah. Wow. All right. Go for the Lapras. I feel like I can't Dynamax the Lapras here. This is... Hey, what if I do this? What if I protect the Lapras and go for a Max Quake on the Zacian? I think my opponent thinks... Maybe this is something I should have done last turn, but... I think my opponent believes that I'm going to Dynamax the Lapras here. I don't think I'm speaking any, like, novel concepts here, but I'm pretty sure that my opponent thinks I'm going to bring out the Lapras. So I might as well Dynamax the Landorus. I think if I Dynamax the Dynamax the Landorus. I think if I Dynamax the Lapras here, I just lose. Because here comes an airstream on my Lando. It's fine. I survived that. I have Assault Vest. And then Zacian uses Behemoth Blade on the Lapras. We go for the Max Quake on the Lando. This is the last turn of Dynamax too for the Articuno. Okay, so let's try Big Brain Plays number 2. Not going to attack with the Landorus. Going to attack with the Lapras. That's going to be very confusing for me, saying Lapras and Landorus in rapid succession. We're going to go for the Freeze Dry on the Articuno. I have to do this because I am Assault Vested. We're going to go for the Airstream on the Articuno. Yeah, Grimmsnarl with the Fake Tears. I hate Fake Tears so much. Yikes. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Raising the speed is pretty sweet. Here comes the Freeze Dry on the Grimmsnarl. That does just under half. You don't say. Tapu Koko. Depends on what that +1 speed did for my Landorus. Oh. Okay, that's fine. If I Hydro Pump the Grimmsnarl and I Max Quake the Tapu, do I outspeed it? Guess we'll see. I do. I do. It OHKOs. And, wait for it. Tapu Koko goes down. I missed the Hydro Pump. Okay. Well, I go first. I know that. It's not Speedy Choice Scarf Grimmsnarl. That's not Choice Scarf. That was Prankster. Anyway, let's hit the Hydro Pump. Oh, I hate that so much. If I had gone for Freeze Dry last turn, then I could have gone for... Good. Then I could have gone for Ice Shard this turn. Wasn't like a confirmed KO. Ow. Wasn't like a confirmed KO, but would have done the job. Huh. I thought I had lost that. This team did me good. All right. I like that. Thank you very much, this team. Great. So if you want to go and turn some games around yourself, let's go and take a look at the rental code for this team, and let's get you on your way. Okay, so here is the team used by, again, a person by the name of... Lost his name there. RaisedInTyo, Raised in Tokyo, on Twitter. So you can go and send them a message, let them know that it's a pretty good team. Use the CENTISKORCH. This guy right over here. Flare Blitz, Leech Life, Power Whip, Protect. Lots of Pokemon in this meta that don't particularly like Flare Blitz, Leech Life, Power Whip, or Protect. One thing you'll notice about this team, by the way, is that there are a lot of Pokemon with Protect on it, because that is how you play a good game of VGC. You have the option to protect your Pokemon. The only Pokemon that doesn't have Protect is the Pokemon that literally can't. You've got Landorus right over there with Rock Slide, Earthquake, Fly, and U-Turn, Standard Landorus, Standard Zacian. Got the Secret Sword instead of the Play Rough. Really works well against other Zacians, against Dialgas, lots of Pokemon that don't like fighting moves, plus the Urshifu. You're not really going to want to bring Urshifu that much these days. The times that you do bring it, it's pretty strong. Wicked Blow, Close Combat, Sucker Punch, pretty standard set these days. You don't really see the Poison Jab on it that much anymore. You don't really see Poison in general. Lapras is pretty much the linchpin of this team. You saw in that last one, you're actually able to play a little bit of mind games with this protect, with the ice shard, with the freeze dry. You're able to break a sash with an ice shard and KO with a Regieleki, or protect with the Lapras, go for an earthquake, try and get some easy 2 Pokemon KOs with a stab 100 move. You know what I mean? This Regieleki also has Screech. Very important to note. Lower Pokemon speed, and then you win the game. That's how you play. Welcome to Pokemon. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do make sure to hit the like button down at the bottom. It really does help us out as we make our way to 10,000 subscribers. My goodness, you people are amazing, and I love you all very much. I might not be the best at Pokemon, but I sure do love to learn. I'm Mike. I play with 2 Pokemon on the field, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.